Hi. I'm Lisa Redfern. I scared everyone. This is Gingersnap. This is episode 47 of A Conversation and a Cookie with a Creative Mainer. Today, my creative mainer is Carter Ruff. He's a luthier here in Bath. And we're here at Subterranean Music Works.
Yep.
And
thank you.
What are you doing?
Thanks for having me be a part of this.
Absolutely. We're sitting in front of some of your guitars.
Yeah, we're sitting in front of a few of them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is for sale. That little guy right there.
Nice. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Hey, pick it up and show it to everybody. That is really, really pretty. Look at that little gem. Don't you need that?
So,
somebody out there?
It is a rosewood bodied OM. Indian rosewood back and sides. Angleman spruce for the soundboard. And I put a little bit of fun, fancy carving on the heel of the neck.
Wow.
Hop vines.
Nice. So, yeah, you should have a microbrewery.
Yeah, there we go.
So, that. So when did you make your first guitar?
I made my first guitar when I was in school for this in Red Wing, Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
So I was, my senior year of college, I was staring down the barrel of a BA in English, and I decided that I didn't want to wear a necktie.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I went to school to learn how to do instrument work, and so I went to school for that in Red Wing, Minnesota. Then I came to Maine and worked for about a year and a half or so for Dana Bourgeois, and since struck out on my own.
Mm-hmm. How long have you been? Well, that leads me to how long have you been in Maine?
Since '98.
98.
So 18 years.
Wow. You're not going anywhere.
Not planning on it.
No.
Not planning on it. No. You know,
Good.
I found myself another Southerner, married her, and
Mm-hmm.
and got a couple of kids. And I think
Where's Anita from?
she's from East Tennessee.
East Tennessee. Gosh, I haven't really heard that in her voice that much. Is she
No,
trying to hide it?
it's I just think it just never entirely stuck with her.
It's a great accent. I
Yeah.
love that mountain.
Oh, yeah.
I love that mountain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in fact, you can, ham it up if you want to.
All right.
Okay, so, do you know your first word?
My first word, no, I don't. It was maybe Thonian.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
We don't know what Thonian means, but it's a cool word.
Yeah. Dark or Stygian or something like that.
Thonian, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
It's-
somebody calling from the south?
That it's somebody calling from somewhere, and
You tell them
I'm just-
you're busy with Gingersnap.
I'm just putting paid to that
All right.
now.
Well, my first word was cookie, which is why I like cookies. It's not the only reason. So these are from, thank you, to the Union Street Bakery and Cake Shop on Union Street. And have you been there?
Yes, I have. I
Brunswick?
have.
Oh, these have a little bit of a butterscotch on.
Oh.
Oh, those are chewy. Oatmeal raisin butterscotch.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm. Oh, those are good. Mm-hmm. So, did you have a car in your childhood that was really cool, and if you could get back, you would?
Yeah. A black 1967 Dodge Dart. That was I think it must have had a slant six engine because it made a sound like no other car I've heard before since.
What did it sound like?
Yeah, I can't. It's sort of a weird kind of singing hum that was just.
Good sound?
I dug it. I dug it. Yeah.
Wow. So, have you seen that car since? Like around somewhere? No.
No.
I mean, not that particular car, but one like it.
No. One time, I guess this was years after my dad had gotten rid of it, we ran into somebody who had the convertible version of it. And he said he had another one that he kept at home just for parts.
He wanted to make sure that at least one of them ran?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Oh my God, what was the interior like?
I don't even remember. I was pretty small.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought it was cool. Had tail fins.
Oh yeah. Well, you got tail fins, you're all set, right?
Yeah.
Are you a reader?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, of course, as an English
Yeah.
major.
Recovering English major.
Yeah. You and Judd. What have you? Has there been a book in the last couple of years that you've really loved that stuck with you that you've recommended to people?
Let's see. There've been a few things I've read recently. There's one. I'm blanking the author's name, but it's called All the Light We Cannot See.
Yeah, I know that.
And it's a novel set in World War II. Really compelling story. I just recently read Sebastian Junger's Tribe, which is Sebastian Junger's the fellow who wrote The Perfect Storm.
Oh, okay.
And so this book is about kind of how we evolved as tribal people and how sort of our Western culture is pulling us away from what we've spent hundreds of thousands of years evolving into. And just in the past 3,000 or 4,000 years, we've kind of become something different. So evolution hasn't caught up to where we are. And he ties it in with various other things, soldiers returning from war and things like that. It's a really interesting book.
Wow. Did you read historical fiction in high school and college? Were you drawn to that?
No, I really wasn't. In high school, I was a fantasy junkie, and in college, I was mostly into things from around the Renaissance and the Enlightenment. So,
were you a Ren Fair guy?
Oh, I went to one once. It was a little weird. But in addition to the guitar, I also played. Yeah. Well, I went to one once, and I thought it was a little fakey. I was into early music very seriously for a time. I do play the lute as well as the guitar. And
well, you should go to Ren Fairs then. How many people play the lute anymore?
Not very many, but the people who play lute at Ren Fairs are a little sort of Disney-fied.
Yeah. Oh dear. Don't get me started. Oh my god.
No, please.
So, if now on to, since we're talking about music, is there a song or an album that you have that's been really important to you, or a couple that you've gone back to again and again as sort of a leitmotif in your life?
Kind of hard to pick one.
You don't have to. You pick 2 or 3.
Good. Let's see. The Allman Brothers' Eat a Peach was a big one for me. I have an aunt and uncle who used to live in Macon, Georgia, which is where the Allman Brothers were located, and where Dwayne Allman and Barry Oakley are buried. And so they gave me this tape of it. I wore that tape out, and it's been a big influence on me. And it's probably a large part of why I focus so much on playing slide when I play guitar, because Dwayne Allman's playing.
Huh. It's funny you should say that, because we just saw the documentary Muscle Shoals, which is great.
Oh, I have.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it features those guys and many other musicians.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it actually talks about his slide playing in that documentary.
Yep. Yeah, and it was Percy Sledge singing, was it Hey Jude? And
Amazing.
Dwayne Allman cutting loose in that, and folks saying, okay, that was
amazing.
That was the moment the moment when Southern rock was invented.
Right.
Great
documentary.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Another album?
Another album. It's hard to say. I mean,
we can say album because
we're old enough to know what they
whatever.
are. Yeah. Kids these days. There are so many different things. I mean, Robert Johnson was a big influence on me. When I was a teenager, I listened to a lot of Jethro Tull. But I also listen very broadly. I mean, you might catch me sometime listening to Thelonious Monk, or to Balinese gamelan music, or to
tube and throat singing.
Haven't quite gotten that bitten that bug yet, but
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, the little I've heard of it, I want to check it out. did at one time think I might pursue a career in ethnomusicology.
Me too.
Oh wow. Cool.
Yeah. Really, really, really. Yeah. No, this is not about me. So
No,
anyway,
no,
go on.
that's cool.
No.
That's cool.
Yeah, I And why do you think that didn't happen?
I didn't want to go to grad school. Kind of the long and short of it.
Yeah. It's a lot of work and a lot of money and a lot of time.
Yeah, and I also just I wanted to work with my hands.
Yeah.
I like making stuff. I feel compelled to create things. It's just something that's always been there for me.
That's wonderful. It's good to have I was going to say a compilation, like a compellingness. a desire to be compelled.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, if a movie was made about Carter Ruff's life, what genre would it be, and who would star? Who would they cast as you, and who would you like to have them cast as you?
I don't know. I think Humphrey Bogart definitely would have to.
I was going to say, I'm not. He's so little.
Yeah.
He's much smaller than people realize. He's a little guy.
A lot of those Hollywood people are.
Put Tom Cruise in the back pocket.
There we go.
I didn't want to, but you could.
Yeah. He
There's
wouldn't
no
be my
chance
first
he's going to
choice
ever
for
listen
that,
to this.
but,
That's okay. Someone tall.
Someone tall. The name just flew out of my head. What's his name? He was in Cold Mountain. He was in Artificial Intelligence. He was in. He just played the dad in The Giver. What's his name? Anyway, that dude.
I'm thinking of someone. I usually try and figure this out for people beforehand, and I didn't. Who do people tell you look like? Do people say, "Oh, you remind me of such and such a"?
They say, you look just like Carter Ruff.
Carter Ruff should play Carter Ruff.
Maybe Benedict Cumberbatch. He's a gangly dude.
He's great.
Yeah, he's great.
And
he
all
might
the
be too
names
good of an actor to play me.
You know all the different names they came out with? Humper Snake, Gingersnap.
Oh yeah,
they did like 50
Benji
names.
Dog Bumbershoot.
50. It was like 50 names that sound like just that they use the same amount of syllables. Oh my gosh.
There are.
So funny.
I think there's a web. Yeah, Bumbershoot or whatever.
We love you.
Bumbershoot. Yeah, I think there's a website that has like a random spoof name generator.
Right. Oh my gosh, so good. I think Benedict Cumberbatch and like Jimmy Stewart combined, that would be a nice combination. I mean, you know.
Yeah. And
what genre would it be?
It would have to be like a Christopher Guest mockumentary send-up of a comedy noir.
That's the best description I've heard so far. I love Christopher Guest. You can't go wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Actually, the electric guitar back there, in honor of Christopher Guest, the knobs on it are numbered to 11.
Okay, all you kids out there, if you don't know who Christopher Guest is, my assignment for you is to find all of his movies and that whole gang of people and just watch all of them.
Yeah. You can skip over for your consideration, but all the others.
Yeah, I didn't like that one. I mean, I liked it, but not as much as everything else.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in closing, do you have anything to tell the folks? No, you can go on. Oh. But okay, so how does someone find you? Is what I'm. If they say wake up tomorrow morning, oh my gosh, I want Carter to build me a guitar.
Well, there are a couple of ways to find me. One is my website, which is submusicworks.com.
Okay.
And I also have a Facebook page, so you can just look up Subterranean Music Works on Facebook. Facebook may even help you spell subterranean, which is sometimes even hard for me. Um,
Do you give lessons also?
I
From time to
do.
time?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
So if you're in the Bath area and you would like guitar lessons, you can call Carter. If you need a guitar, I assume if you need a guitar repaired, they can come to you.
I do repairs.
Mhm.
Yep.
All right.
So,
Okay. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to tell the good folks of the Ether Land?
I don't know. What.
The subterranean
Sort of.
aphorism that you like to pass.
Live musically.
Live musically, so that others may live musically
May
too.
musically live.
May musically live. We created a new aphorism today on Gingersnap. Okay, thank you. I won't be around next week, not only because I only do these every other week now, but because I'll be on Swans Island at the Sweet Chariot Music Festival singing and playing.
Nice.
For the 27th year.
Awesome.
And
Kill it.
yeah. So if you want to get in touch with Carter Ruff, go to his website. And
Please do.
thanks for having us. If you can't tell, we are in his guitar
In my
making
air-conditioned shop.
It is air conditioned.
Better climate control here than in the house.
All right, everybody, here comes the song. This has been Gingersnap.